Next item I'm going to run through is adding a schedule to a course. Just so you know, you should have added your course previously, and now the next step is adding a schedule to a course. So I'm going to just go in here and I'm going to run through what I did just previously. I added a course. I called it test course. I gave it criteria. It was a level 5. It fell under the category level 5 certain agriculture. I gave the subject to be English, the type to be practical, the provider to be Limerick. So I built a little bit of a story. Now I'm going to just add a schedule to this course. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select courses. I'm going to go down here to the icons and select schedules. Then I'm going to select add schedule. I'm going to give the schedule a name called test 1 schedule. Okay, so this will display not on the front end of the website, but in someone's booking confirmation, it'll display for admin in the back end, just so you understand where it's coming from. So you kind of want to make it a little bit unique, so you know what schedule you're talking about. Maybe you'll call it Tuesdays test schedule 1, do that kind of thing, just to make life easier for you in the office. Now I'm going to link this schedule to the course I created already. So my course should be in the drop down, which it is. It's down here, test course, level 5 certain agriculture. Perfect. I'm going to select the academic year that it's going to be running on. So I'm going to select for this year. It's a published one. I would have created this already down here. I'm going to add blackouts, which blackouts would be bank holiday Mondays, Christmas holidays. I would have created them already in settings. Get on to Idea Bubble and we will add them for you. It can be a little bit confusing, but I'm going to select my blackouts. It's already selected here. Perfect. I'm going to add a min capacity and a max capacity. So my min capacity is am I going to run it if there's only 2 people booked into it? Yes or no? So my min capacity is 0. No matter what, it's going to be running. My max capacity is basically when it's booked out, when there's no more seats available and it's going to go offline, is 50. The next item is amendable. I'm going to go into that in a later date, but for the time being, I'm just going to say no. Confirmed is yes. My parent location is Pallaskenry. My sublocation might be room 5. I would have added my parent location and my sublocation up here previously before I started. Now I'm going to scroll down again with zone management. That is deciding where people sit. Like in Ryanair, you know, there's certain seats, like the emergency exit cost more, that kind of thing. I'll go into runoff schedule at a later date. You can add your trainer. These would have been added as contacts teacher, and that's where they're coming from. Fee required, yes, no. No, it's a free course or free event or free course. And yes is whenever they're booking, there is a fee attached to it. My fee might be €50 for the time slot, the whole day. So there might be a couple of times running off this. There might be a morning and afternoon, so it might be for the whole day, or it could be €50 for the whole schedule. Are you selling a booking with multiple dates? So a schedule and the whole schedule is €50. I can add payment plan options to it. Again, I'm going to run through that on another video because that's an animal in itself. Payment type, is it prepay or pay as you go? Prepay means they're paying for it once they're on the website online. Pay as you go means they will pay when they arrive. They're just basically booking in on the website and money is owed once they arrive. Is the pay as you go price per time slot or per week? Apply fees when absent. Yes or no, do they owe money if they're absent, or is it not minus, or do they have an outstanding payment if they are missing? Booking type is one time slot or whole schedule. This is just how it's going to display on the front end of the website. If we scroll back up here, I have €50 per time slot. If I selected whole schedule booking type, it would multiply €50 by the amount of time slots in the whole schedule. Or if I say one time slot, it will just display the €50 for the time slot and booking type one time slot. Book on website, yes or no. Rental fee, We'll go into that at a later date. You can add your description. You can decide to publish the schedule now or do it at a later date. And then we just add some more criteria to it. So study mode, is it part-time, full-time? Is it a practical theory, that kind of thing. You would have added that earlier on up here. Mm. I'm just going to scroll back down, and now we're going to just run into actually creating the dates. So is this schedule running weekly, fortnightly, monthly, or is it just a custom one? So I'm just going to use custom as an example because I think the rest of them are pretty self-explanatory. You just add the start time, the end time, the start date, the end date, and it's just going to run once a month after that, from the start date, exactly run through once a month for how many months. So custom is a really nice feature. You can add the frequency to the custom, fortnightly, monthly, but I'm gonna just do it weekly. It's a weekly schedule that runs twice a week. Let's say Mondays and Wednesdays. I'm going to scroll down here and I'm going to select the tab Monday to add the start time. The start time, let's say 5:30, the end time 6:15. I can add the trainer if I want. I can add the start date. Let's just say it's the 8th of October and it's going to run until the 17th of December. Now I'm going to add the schedule and the times for the Wednesday. New frequency, the start time is going to be 5:30 as well. The end time is going to be 6:15. I'm going to select the trainer if applicable, and then it's going to have the same start date and end date. I'm going to generate time slots. You scroll down and you'll see all your time slots sitting here. And they have their price inputted. You might need to change the price to €34. Maybe certain dates are cheaper or more expensive than other dates. And then you're just going to save. And that is adding a schedule. I'm going to go onto the front end of the website and just show you how that displayed now for us. So I'm just going to search it. It was test course. It's displaying twice a week, Wednesday 10th of October and Monday 15th. The time is here, the start date, the money, it's a pay-as-you-go, add to cart. Again, it's zero money because it's pay-as-you-go. Money is owed once you sit in the seat. That's how that one works.